Hey guys, with patch 5.6 we have the new multiplayer dungeon, a weekly multiplayer dungeon, so just one attempt per 7 days, and it's called Abandoned Altar. The only reward from it are these Wraith Stones, which can go into your Titan system training, so we'll see some of that after we go one round. And so here I'm with Robin. She's at 8.8 million, almost 8.9 million BR. I think that's a low BR setup for her. I've got Scoon here. I'm on Scoon's tune if I could get his BR, and then Mikey is close to 9 million, and myself at 9.4 million. So we're gonna go ahead. I don't think this dungeon is going to be super difficult, and so we'll just go ahead and run through it. So I have Wind Rangers. I think we can just DPS our way through the dungeon. So here we go. I'm on Scoon 2 there. Let's see if this cache will load. I think we just go around to one of the 4 bosses. I don't think you need any crazy resistances or stuff. This is going to be a lot more difficult if our group were weaker, you know. So I definitely, as you see young Wartune servers come on up and people finally hit knighthood, but they have lower BRs than, say, this set of servers that tends to be quite old, then you're going to see people struggling with this dungeon, possibly. But I'm guessing that we're going to be just fine. If it takes more than what my team is to do this dungeon, that's pretty rough. So I'm lagging a bit. I am uploading a video at the moment, attempting to get all of my content out. So what's going on here is we have, oh, so the Titans apply to your team already cast. So that's for one for each person. So that went really quickly. So 15 Wraith Stones for the first boss, probably 15 for each one. Go around a little circle, and we have another boss. And we have a water boss this time around. On the blog we do have listed all the bosses and what they do and what their specialties are, but by the looks of it we're not going to get to see what those specialties are, since these guys appear to be very, very weak. Probably not the skill I should have used on Scoon. Yeah, only deals 100% physical damage. Oops. And there we go. Ice Butterfly. The art for that one was actually pretty nice. So again, 15 Wraith Stones. And so this is the center, and there should be another boss there that'll appear. And for now we need to go around. It's sort of like the Dragon Lair when you first need to hit knighthood. You sort of kill 4 bosses and then the 5th one will appear. So here we go. Wind is a Chimera boss. And I am laggy when I am uploading. Usually my game doesn't lag that bad with an upload, but I'm having some upload issues, so Camtasia might just crash in the middle of this. Who knows? There's a deflect on this boss, but I am not getting deflected that badly. I didn't take some insane amount of damage. I don't know, I couldn't catch it. There we go. 15 again. Oh, I see a teleport path. That's probably to get out of here once we're done. Last one out of these 4 is the Electro. One thing with the new patch, which I noticed on the test server, is that your first skill that you cast is very, very quick. I mean, the speed at which you cast it is almost instantaneous. So just be prepared that your first skill is going to move very quickly. It's a very distinct difference from the previous patch, and something that they didn't bring up in the patch notes, but it's a very real thing. And so here we go. I think it said something about okay, maybe not. Oh, Rubia is awake, so we've awakened this final boss. And even though it's the final boss, I don't think it's going to be that much more difficult. Oh, and I keep on... I shouldn't do that on Scoon. So all these guys have all these buffs and deflects and things, and really pretty unimpressive. So that's, I mean, it's not a very eventful. It's not like when we got Narendera Remains, where it was really this challenging thing where people needed to figure something out. We haven't really had an MP like that. Oh, so the final boss gives 40 Wraithstone, so that's pretty nice. And by the looks of it, that's finished. I think we're done. On the blog, I'm pretty sure the stuff Cosmos posted, it was information on 5 bosses. So it's 4, you go around killing each one, and then you have the final boss in the middle. And that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I wouldn't, fuss over this too much. As long as, you have 4 people with Knighthood, you can probably get through this. I mean, 4 lower BR Knighthood players. I mean, by the looks of it, it seems like I could get through this on my own. I probably wouldn't go out of my way to test that idea, just because, I always have access either to another Knighthood tune or whatever. It'd be easier to make sure that I can get through it with friends, and it'll go more quickly. So I'll go ahead, I'll put some stuff into my Ward Titan. So it looks like... Well, I don't know how... Okay, so there goes my video. Close program. Stupid thing. So... I don't know how much XP one of these gives. It's usually going to be either 1 or 10, so I'll just use 1. Go ahead, don't show. Oh, so I got a critical from that, and so it gave me 20. So one of these gives 10 XP, and then there's a chance to crit. So maybe I'll just go one at a time, because I don't want to use up too many of these if I don't have to. So I just went up 1 star, so I'm at 0-1 star. So my resistances all go up by 100, that's pretty nice, I guess. And each time my resistances will all go up by 100 per level. Combo. So there's a quest for this that I should leave the dungeon for. So let me go out here. Leave Scoon in there for a little bit. Train your Titan to level 1. Wait, so I need to do more of this. Okay, so let's see how far I can get on what I earned this time around. Let me try 3 of these. Oh, I see. Level 1 as in like 1-0 is what I need to get to. So it doesn't look like... Well, maybe I have enough materials for it. No, I think that's wishful thinking. I just want to make sure I don't pass the levels too much, because I do want to be able to record the XP cost for the blog. Okay, so it looks like that's about as far as I can go. So I can't get the healing Titan. So once I can get to level 1, I can get this life Titan seal. I don't think that's something I want to do. I do have bound Balins because I had been saving bound Balins in order if I made Odin in order to get skills. So I didn't want to use all of my Bound Balance on talents, so possibly getting a little bit of... I think because we have the weekly dungeon and it's so straightforward how to get the materials or get the Wraith Stones for this, it doesn't seem worth it to use Bound Balance on it. So I guess I'm just going to have to be patient. We are in the middle of the week, so I'm coming up on Monday. I'll be able to get more of these and maybe be able to push for level 1. But for now, I'll just leave it alone, and there's not too much to this Titan stuff until we get more of them, and then it becomes a matter of, what order should I do these things in. But for now, it's not bad. I mean, you get 100 resistance for everything each level, so I'm not going to complain about some extra resistances for sure. I had been concerned with the way that the talents are, that there would be no way to have enough resistance to overcome the really huge reduced res stats, because the normal resistance stats are so much lower than the reduced res these days, because everybody dumps all 10 points into their reduced res, as they should. But now with the Titan system, it looks like there's some potential to gain a lot of resistance from it, and so that should help out these resistance values. And if you're lucky enough to, be able to buy up a lot of these talents, then those will increase even more if you're able to do the percentage increases here. For me, I don't have enough points to really dive into that too much, and so I just sort of leave it alone like this, and that's how it's going to be. So if there's any more new patch stuff that you are curious about and that we didn't cover in the previews from the test server, please let me know and I'll try to cover it. Take care and have a very good day.